When you hear the word evolution, the first thing you think of typically is, Charles Darwin and Origin of Species and so forth. That is the way we are going to refer to evolution when we speak of it in this session. Let's look at the word science for a minute and let's see what it actually means. The word science literally means knowledge. In fact, Webster's dictionary defines science as knowledge as opposed to ignorance or misunderstanding. Nature tells us that it was designed. The Bible tells us who the designer was. Now, with evolution, by its very nature, denies the existence of God. Evolution is an attempt to explain all of living things apart from God. Each point of light you're looking at, no matter how small, is an entire galaxy containing billions of stars in just one tiny pinprick of space. Now, when you look at that, you're forced to make a decision. You can either say, wow, the heavens declare the glory of God. Or you have to say, wow, the heavens declare the glory of accident. Black holes suck up all the remaining star debris. And this era is going to end in, are you ready for this? This era is going to end in that many years. Come on. Recess is over now. There must have been an original cell at some time in history, and this one, being the first, could not have arisen from another living cell. Could it somehow have arisen from non-living matter? Most scientists today believe that it did. Uh-oh, I thought it was just we Christians who believe things. I thought evolution was a fact. They might, it might, it could, they assume, it may have. They believe, a chance, they presume, it may, probably, possibly. Wait a minute. Do those sound like science words? Do those sound like knowledge words? You still have not answered the major question. The major question is this: what is life? Evolution cannot and does not answer that question. But the Bible does. Jesus Christ is life. I'm going to redraw the temple and show you this is now, it's the same sort of a temple idea, and we'll call this one simple to complex, and we're going to redefine the pillars. Number one, they say that through adaptation, through something called mutations, and through something called natural selection, and all of these things by pure random chance. Everything was nothing but a pure accident. Let's look at the major kingpin. The kingpin of these is mutations. The problem is, you only have, if this is the code you start with, this is all you ever have. You cannot add more complexity to this code. All mutations can do is ruin the code that is there. Adaptation does not know anything about evolution. Adaptation is actually an indication of design. Creatures have a wide variety of genetic ability to live in a wide variety of environments. They might live in an environment that uses this. But if somehow they are able to go to another environment that is somehow very different, that might eventually be weeded out by natural selection, and now they're using this. Darwinian evolution is not supported by science. As a matter of fact, the key elements, mutations, natural selection, and so forth, actually serve to remove information. Never, ever, ever add it. If evolution is true, Darwinian evolution, one kind of creature to another, millions and billions of bits of new information on the genetic code level have got to be added. But that has never been observed one time. It doesn't work.